Hi, living in Boulder vlog, March 25th, 2020, Wednesday, 12:18 p.m. So, right now I'm building, where I can remember, Adam Smith's Moral Sentiments, Theory of Moral Sentiments. Because what I did, I decided yesterday, or the other day, maybe it was yesterday, or yeah, I got to put all of the books from the Enlightenment on the website because I have all of the classical books, and I just want to do all the Enlightenment books because that was, the birth of my country. I have to be loyal to my country. So is an important time period. Plus, we have an important time period now. I think we're like Renaissance 3. We need philosophers, dude. We need philosophers now more than any time because now's the time of the philosophers because it's time to change. And it's like, where the fuck are the philosophers? Just a bunch of people talking to each other, but not philosophizing. When I say philosophers, I mean philosophers who carry the conversation forward. So philosophers who reference the other philosophers, not people who just like to shoot the shit and try to be like. Right now, I think what people are doing is they're connecting all the different world societies and collecting their heads, but it's all current time. We haven't gone into the history yet, so. So yeah, that's an important time period. So I want to get all of the ones. So I went to the Wikipedia. I typed Age of Enlightenment, and I just went there, and there were like notable books, and so I just got those notable books. I'm not going to go anal and get all the books of all the writers because it'll take forever. Because they wrote a lot of books. Those guys wrote a lot of books, but some of the writers I might get all the books off. Like Francis Bacon, even though he wrote a lot of books, I might go ahead and just put all his books on there, including his novel, New Atlantis, because he was the first original Enlightenment philosopher. And but I'm doing, multiple ones of other ones. So, yeah, like Rousseau, Emile, Education. I think I did another Rousseau. Is that the one I'm doing? Yeah, and then add two Adam Smiths, Adam Smith, Wealth of Nation, and then Adam Smith, Theory of Moral Sentiment. I haven't even found if what the John Locke ones look like. I would think I want to do John Locke though too. I did Kant. Kant. What is enlightenment? What else did I do? Oh yeah, I did. I can't remember the name of the author, but the Life of Charlemagne. He was actually in Charlemagne's court and then wrote a book about him. I put that on my website. I want to put all of those, the very old history books too, all the way up. So. And yeah, I should do some research and see if there are any other old ones because I want to get all those up. So, oh yeah, I did. I already put up pseudo Plutarch. Did Plutarch, and then the ones of the earlier one though, the Enlightenment. I think there were some more. I just can't remember. But yeah, you can actually go to my site now. You can see them as I upload them. You can see them. They're there. I haven't done the backgrounds on them yet, but so some of them are longer than the others. I definitely do the ones that aren't that long. Yeah, some I can just get done real quick, but the one I'm doing now is super simple too. Actually, it's bigger than some of the others, but it's simple. It'll be done pretty quick. I'm just about to check the links, and then I'll throw in the body. It's organized more deeply than the others, more little chapters within, kind of like the U.S. Law Code. Yeah, I mean, I'm not on a time frame anymore. I mean, if it turns out that like these triathlons are gonna be canceled this summer, I won't do them. I won't do anything. But if they're not canceled, I'll have to train for them. And I don't really care either way. I'm totally neutral. I literally don't give a shit at all. And Um, so, but I mean, physically, I'm wrecked. I'm wrecked. I'm old and fucked. Like, I can barely touch my fingers when I put my right arm over the back and my left arm up, but I can't even get anywhere close if I do my left arm up because I think there's a soreness on my shoulder here still. Like if I put my hand underneath my lower back, it's sore on my shoulder. So I did like a permanent damage for maybe kayaking 20 years ago, or maybe a couple years ago, 4 years ago, trying to bench press too much. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with my injured left Achilles tendon, which I injured once in a fall. Sometimes I think my left knee hurts, and my left knee gets hurt more than my right. But whatever. When I start exercising, I want to figure out a way to make myself limber enough where I can do that again. Touch my arms while up behind. It's yeah, super important. But if I go forever, say I go on this for another 10 years, and I'm like, or another say 14 years, and I'm 60. I'm in my bed like this until I'm 60, until I can barely walk, and I'm like a total wreck. I'm like as fit as your average 95-year-old. Um, I'll still, I'll still go and just spend the rest of my time, all of my day, trying to get back into shape. If I'm that old, I'll probably spend all my time just trying to be limber. But doing like yoga and stuff. But yeah, I mean, no matter how fucked up I make myself, and even if I'm like 90 and I only have like a 1 or two left, I'll still do it. You know, it's the journey. So, your roommate gave me another joint. He put a joint on the living room table, and I took like one hit, and it like made me cough and asthma attack really bad. And I'm like, put it over there, and I'm like, shit, should I like not smoke reefer? Maybe I should. I mean, as long as I stay away from the corona, I'm staying away from my roommate in case he has it. You know, he stays in his room, I stay in my room. We don't go in the living room at the same time. If I go in there, I wear a mask, and every time I touch anything in there, I wash my hands. And then I clean it every day. Like, how is it? I'm going to have to order crickets pretty soon because the stores are closed. Everything's closed. Boulder's on lockdown. I went out and looked outside, and I saw 30th Street, and the car went by, and then like 30 seconds later, a minute later, another car goes by. So it's wick whack. Tried to drive to the supermarket the other day before it closed, and I looked down the road, and it was like, oh no, I drove there like the other night before last, to get money to give my roommate to go shopping, and I looked down the road and I didn't see a single car. It's trippy. Anyways, now, oh yeah, my mom came over yesterday, gave me a bunch of food. Yeah, I was shocked her, and she wanted me to go over there to ride bikes with her, but now I'm like, and she said she'd call, I don't know, but now I'm like, I don't want to, just in case I have it, just in case my roommate give it to me. I don't want to give it to my mom. I think at least I'll wait the 2 weeks until the 10th of April, and then we'll get back into normal. See if there's going to be some kind of like curve flattening situation that we need to do. As far as flattening the curve, you know what they need to do? Trump is an idiot. What they need to do is like shuffle people all over America in airplanes so that they can get to places that don't have the coronavirus so much. Like if Seattle has problems with the hospitals, why don't they just throw hundreds of people onto airplanes and send them to hospitals in other parts of America? People might be like, oh no, but you're going to spread this coronavirus. You send them to, coronavirus hospitals. You could make like a central coronavirus hospital in DC that's gigantic, and then you just fly everybody who needs a hospital right there. Government sequestered the airplanes. We have grounded airplanes anyway. They're so stupid. Trump's a ding dong. If I was president, I'd be so proactive. You wouldn't even fucking know it hit you. You'd be like, what the fuck are you doing that? What? Anyways, that's almost 10 minutes. I'm gonna, I don't even like predictions. I don't know, because I don't know what books I'm gonna do. I don't know whatever, but look at my website. I got more and more on there. Right now I'm listening to Pluto Moralia over and over again. It's really good because he's talking about Spartans and everything. That's great. All right, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow.